Aloha! This is the Green Lighting Mr. T. Last episode was a bit more of a recovery episode from the episode previous, I guess. So this episode we're continuing to unlock all the stuff in Grunty Industries as we move up it. So we're going to head back down to the second floor because there's a battery down here. So this battery is kind of like out of place. It's not near a door. You just kind of have to come down here at some point to grab it. So I like to grab it from the going to the third floor and going back down to the second floor. That's my method of grabbing it. And then just going back to the warp pad, warping to the first floor and then heading up the elevator shaft. That's how I handle this battery. I mean, yes, there's a battery right by Mumbo's that you could use for this one, but, well, you gotta grab this battery at some point, so I find it easiest to do it now. Since, you know, the battery's right by Mumbo's, I don't have to go out of my way for anything anymore. I can just warp to the battery and then warp wherever I need to be, which will eventually be the fourth floor. Oh, I better keep an eye on which floor I'm on. So at the very, very top of the elevator shaft, there's a couple signs that give you useful tips. I think one of them actually is the one that tells you about batteries, maybe? I'm not sure. Here's our stop. Mamma mia. So we have a minigame coming up. Yay! It's a fun minigame. I love this world so much. Maybe even a little more now. I don't know. But this is like Twinkie pack something packing game. Twinkie packing game. Something like that. Actually, it would have been the best thing to have done would to have been to play It's Only Kazooie. Oh well, too late. No, we're good. Although, if you haven't played this game before, the rules are quite helpful. Because there's a little bit of an interesting thing about this game. Is that you don't get points just by collecting them. You have to deposit them. And the more you collect, the slower you get. So you do want to occasionally run by those and just deposit everything. Now, I don't remember how many points I need. I'm guessing around 40 would be the right number. So, obviously you want to grab the blue ones the most. And it can even be disadvantageous to grab the red ones, in a sense. So I got 40. That's probably what I needed. Yep. Now we get a bonus. No, we're good. So I guess that means we can move on to the next floor then? I'm not recalling anything else that I need to unlock on this floor. So on to the 4th floor. Whoops, I did not mean to press that, and I want my fire eggs, please. Okay. Whoa! Yeah. Okay. So, fire exit. This is like probably the worst, most completely badly designed fire exit in existence. Because it doesn't actually go down, it goes up. Then you have to like make jumps in order to use it. Like, it's not even designed properly. Okay, anyways, ring jump shoes, yes, that's for getting up. Ah. There you go. Still need more eggs. Okay, where's the camera? I don't want to deal with this. Probably right above me, yeah. Okay. So here's that flight pad switch I was talking about. You can actually get up here by using the transformation of this level. Maybe that sign out there was the one that tells you where the batteries are. I don't know. I did see a sign up there. So, this area, if you were to have made your way to the top and then go down, you actually don't have to deal with this machine. However, it's nice to show things off, I guess, so I'll be doing it anyways. Plus, I was planning on going from top down. Although, at this point, it's probably better just to go outside, and now that we have the flight pass, and just make our way down, so that we wouldn't have to deal with this. But, I don't know, we could skip it. Make our lives a lot easier. I guess in a speed run, at this point, you would just exit the area and go back outside, I guess. But whatever, this isn't a speed run, we're gonna do it. So I need mumbos. Whew, I think I'm recovered at this point. Man, that was something, wasn't it? Ugh. Whatever. Okay, so Mambo, his theme of this level is that he is EMP. He EMPs stuff. Electromagnetic pulse stuff. Yay. However, there's a kind of a theme with this, with using Mumbo in this world, is that stuff will try and repair itself as you try to destroy it. So everything is timed with Mumbo. which means you have, as soon as you're done using Mumbo, you have to go back and run around. So in 45 seconds it'll be reactivated. So we basically have to go back to Banjo-Kazooie so that we can turn it off, because there's a switch on the other side. Now, as I said, you can, if you were to work your way top down, you wouldn't even have to deal with this thing, but whatever. Okay. So, here's the switch. So, it's off. That door over there, all that does is just take you back to the other side. Ouch. Yeah, cameras. Camera's like right on that pillar there. Like right here. Yeah, right there and there. Okay. Okay, so at this point, there's only one thing we can now unlock down here. Alright, so head down then. Okay. So let's grab the last battery and take care of it. By the way, I think the battery can hurt you if you run into it. That's probably worth noting. Now I could go to the fourth floor and then walk the rest of the way, but I find it's easiest really to use the elevator shaft. It's a useful, you know, shortcut thing. So, if this is an elevator shaft, then where's the elevator? That's probably a really good question. So, if you look up there, there's a little hole with two signs in it, or something like that. One of which I'm pretty sure tells you about unscrewing stuff using the drill bill technique. I don't remember what the other one does, though. Okay, wait, where do I put this thing? Ah, down there. The cable room. Yeah, granted. And this is my last recording of the day, is it? Huh. I guess I'll leave this for later then. I'm almost just tempted to kill myself or something like that, just to get my Banjo-Tooie back together, but whatever. Could have just gone back down the shaft with Banjo, actually. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I would normally take care of this, but since this is probably going to be the last episode for the day, I think the one thing I guess I should focus on unlocking everything at this point. So that means we should head back outside and use the flight pads to get access to the 5th floor. I want to head this way and take a little bit of a shortcut. Okay, so now we can fly around. Now, all over the place there's these windows that we can break. We want to do that because there's stuff inside. Like this one has a Cheeto page. I know there's 2, I think there's at least 3 maybe of these windows we can break. I might be wrong. I believe there's 2 on the bottom, on the 2nd floor, and then like one other one elsewhere. There's definitely at least a 2 on the bottom. Well, not here then. Ah, I remember. Yeah, there's the window there, but that's something different. Okay. Okay, there is 3 windows, like, that we can break, but one of which is, like, the 1st floor, so... And we can get that using Clamor Claw boots, so... You don't have to worry about that. Oops. Okay, so that takes care of that. So now we can head up to the roof. And they're kind enough to grace us with a warp pad up here. Okay, so first... Oh, really? I have to fly up there? Okay, whatever. Whoops. That's kind of weird. Okay, so there should be a window over here. Thankfully, you can stand on the window. Or else, that'd be like next to impossible to break. You'd have to fly in order to break it. Okay, so there's a Jiggy over there. If you're Kazooie alone, you can get it pretty easily, but I'm not, so I'm just gonna use a clockwork egg. Oh, there you go. Then there is this, which will give us access to the 5th floor from the 4th floor. So this is what I mean by working your way down. Because you would go to here, and you would unlock this, and then you'd basically do the same thing you did, just working your way down. And you would be able to unlock everything at once, and not have to go skip anything, I guess. I don't know. Oh, just unscrew it. So now if we head to the other side, there should be another broken window. That was kind of mean. Well, I guess I would have slid off anyways. So in here we have a Jinjo to get. That was kind of weird. Oh well. And there's one other thing I want to do before I end this off. Because at this point, I have basically unlocked everything. And now we just need to work our way through everything. Oh, wait, wrong way. Oh, there's this jump pad in the back. Oh, so that's how they mean you to get up here somehow. Why don't they just put one here? Oh, they have a warp pad instead. Yeah, I'll take the warp pad, I guess. Or the jump pad in the back. Or, over a jump pad, I mean. Okay. Grab this without landing. Grab the set without landing. Yes! Aha! Skills! Oh, I remember what that other sign said. Both chimneys have something for you. That's what it said. Okay. In the elevator shaft, that is. So this is how you get this Jinjo normally. Once again, you can just do the clockwork egg. Okay. So I think I've gotten everything unlocked. How are we doing at this point? We got 2 Jiggies, not bad. Missing quite a few notes, actually. Where would those notes be? Oh yeah, there's the treble clef and... they're somewhere. I'll find them. So at any rate, this has been the Green Lightning Mr. T. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. And to you I say, aloha.